You know what time it is, little prostitutes and pimps. It's so close for Necrom, and I'm so excited. I cannot fucking wait. Still haven't decided who I'm gonna play Necrom on. If I should play Kali or what. I'll have to decide on that. I mean, I'll eventually do Necrom with any character, but, you know, I like, I like to, I made a Breton for the High Isle thingy, because it was, like, Breton themed, so, but the Necrom, oh, it's the Arcanist class. Fuck. Shit! I'm gonna have to make another character. Oh, bummer! Load your spoons, cottons, needles, bongs, pipes. Oh, and hookahs. Don't forget to load your hookahs. I've always wanted to smoke out of a hookah. Ooh, I forgot. And also load your peace pipe. I've always wanted to smoke out of a peace pipe and a fucking TP too. How cool would that be? Out on the plains. So yeah, load all your devices, your mod pens, your fucking oil carts, your dab rigs, your spoons, your cotton, your needles, your pipes, your bongs, your peace pipes, your hookahs, your apples, your gallon soda bottles, your soda cans, your little honey bear honey containers. Load it up. Loving my Kali character. Like, for what ESO has to offer, I think she looks pretty darn, like, if I saw a character like that walking around, I'd be like, holy shit, who is that? Well, I mean, I would know who it is, but I would be like, I want to hang out with the person that made that character, because that's fucking awesome.
Over here, Initiate.
You know what I think? I think it's so funny when people ask, like, oh, what's that mean, or what is that, if you're talking about something, or whatever, and then, like, they expect you to, like, reply back, or, like, look it up for you, or tell you. It's like, bitch, you are on your phone half of the day anyway. Google that shit. Google it. Like, you're on your phone all day doing shit, looking shit up anyway. If you're asking someone, what's that mean? Look it up. Anyway, load your bong. I also real quick want to recommend the Creme Shop Dreamy Skin Hydrocolloid Overnight Acne Patches infused with retinol. Conceal and heal with the cutest adhesive patches. Regulates oil, helps brighten, and extracts impurities. Cruelty-free, made in Korea. Dermatologist tested, paraben-free, sulfate-free, cruelty-free. And yeah, they're really fucking cute and really cool, and they actually, I think, are working, so highly recommend. Bye. I also highly recommend, as far as I know, and am using them, the brand The Ordinary is so epic, and Frank Body. Those two brands have really. I bought a couple products from them. Oh, and Winky Lux as well. The Ordinary and Frank Body, they have the cutest, most coolest fucking label for the cruelty-free. They don't say cruelty-free. Frank Body says tested on babes, not bunnies. And then The Ordinary says instead of tested on animals, it says tested on humans. Like, finally, a brand that is not a fucking retard. Like, why are you testing makeup that is for humans on animals? Sorry if I'm talking too loud, it just pisses me off. It just makes no sense, because you're not only harming the animals or the beetles that you're crushing up for the fucking red and pink pigment, but you're also, like, risking, like, it doesn't make sense to test on an animal and be like, oh, okay, it works, it's not infecting the animal. Okay, the bunny, you're comparing me to a bunny, really? Or a rat, or, like, whatever you're testing it on? Like, my chemistry and my pH balances and my coloring and the way my eyes operate are completely different than a fucking bunny. And you're also harming them. So what? I don't get what the idea is behind testing on animals, besides being a fucking asshole, to be honest. Because there's these companies coming out now that are testing on humans, and it says on their box, and it makes sense. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. But, like, do I make any sense, or am I just talking out of my ass? Do I sound crazy? I'm sure I sound crazy to most of you, if anyone's even watching this. Because, you know, most people don't think about this stuff, don't care about this stuff, and they're just typical humans that think that they're the fucking top of the food chain. So, you know, most people aren't going to be concerned when I say they're crushing up beetles to make your red lipstick. I feel like you should be concerned. That's a little disturbing. You know, I don't want crushed up beetles on my lips. Like, I don't care how much you clean it or, like, disinfect it or, like, add stuff to it. Like, it's still a beetle. Yeah, I'm just totally rambling now. But, hope you enjoy.
You there, halt! There's great danger ahead. South Point is currently off limits. You'll need to keep back. The citizens of South Point are killing each other in the streets.
Turn back, citizen. South Point is... I don't know what to call it exactly. I sent 3 of my best scouts into South Point to answer that very question, but none returned. Until I know their fates, I can't request reinforcements. But I won't send anyone else inside until I certainly won't stop you. One of South Point's citizens also offered to help find the scouts, but she seemed a bit eccentric. Perhaps she has something to offer beyond alarming theories? You should know Dareneth has some sort of position in Elden Root. Seems to think her reputation precedes her. No need to kiss. Last I saw Dareneth, she was taking shelter in one of the tents. I could do without this damnable rain. It's been storming since we arrived, and it shows no sign. Ask what you will. Strange reports arrived in Elden Root.
Did someone call my name? Did Captain Alonthor send you to mock me? Did you come to tell me I don't know the work of a Daedric prince? Isn't it obvious? Madness swept through South Point like a plague, and so quickly. Only one Daedric prince has such power. Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. You have heard of him, haven't you? Doesn't seem like it's mustering up any excitement. I'm exceptionally concerned. It is my home, after all. But I'd rather show my concern by doing something about the problem. The captain... Of course! You need someone who knows the town, and I need someone with whom to take a stroll in this lovely rain. No use arguing. I've been getting my way since before you were born. Or do you want a sweet old woman to show more... Yes. What of it? Actually, I'm needed in South Point, unless the Queen prefers it left to the whims of a Daedric prince. The streets are dangerous. We should check the homes, be neighborly, see if those inside know where the scouts are. No No scout, and I do hope that smell came out of an animal. We should find those scouts before...
South Point was such a grimy place. The new mayor is really cleaning things up, don't you agree? Killing? Oh, do you mean the cleaning brigades? Don't you worry about them. Oh no, I can't leave my home until it's entirely clean. Besides, the mayor said none of us can leave, and we all know what... You're trussed up or you're thrown in the catacombs. Either way, you deserve it for disobeying the mayor. He's a just man, a righteous man. Dominion? South Point is no longer part of the Dominion. The mayor decreed it. If Dominion scouts marched their muddy boots onto our... Killing?
This is so much better than reading.
Get out of my head!
We should find those scouts before anything happens to...
Must I suffer so?
No scouts here, just my neighbor. Although this is certainly an interesting arrangement.
I do apologize, but I saw a few Dominion soldiers a few hours ago. I believe the mayor promised their meat to the Wood Elves, but I could be wrong. There were sheets to walk. The Wood Elves are going to eat their hearts, I imagine. It's what they do, isn't it? Eat the hearts of their enemies? But if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare for their arrival. The 8 Divines, of course. I won't be caught with unmade...
Don't mess with a street kid.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
The fire warms us when we're cold, but burns us when we're close. No matter how much...
It's not time yet. The mayor said you can't eat me until dinner. Praise Arcay. This entire town has gone mad. We should have informed Captain Elonthor immediately, but I insisted we press on. If we'd fallen back, maybe my scouts would still be themselves. The mad people brought us to their mayor. I don't know how he did it, but he turned my scouts into bears. Bears! I thought he'd do the same to me, but he changed his mind. Said the town folk should have... He locked himself in that big cathedral. I'm getting out of here. I recommend you do the same.
This mayor seems a charming fellow. We should decide what must be done about him. Soldiers turned into bears, people setting themselves on fire, and now a mad mayor locked in a cathedral. I know I should be horrified, but it all sounds so exciting. Oh, I suppose I can reverse the effects of the mayor's magic. After many, many years of honing my craft, this should be a simple matter. But if we're hunting bears, I'll need you to be the bait. I'm an old woman, and such magic requires precision. Wrestling with bears impedes precision. Slap them about their faces, throw sticks at them, call them harsh names, however you must. Keep their attention while I do the complex part. I have an old scroll tucked away in my basement laboratory. If we have it in hand, it won't matter how tightly he's locked that cathedral door. But first, we should rid South Point of its bear problem.
You think you're better than me?
Keep that bear away from me. Smash it in the head. Keep it away from me.
This is gonna be fun. Bet they weren't expecting that.
Smash it in the head. Keep it away from me. Keep that bear away from me. Smash it in the head. Keep it away from me.
We're dangerous, huh?
Keep that bear away from me. Bears leave rather distinctive tracks, don't they? I can't imagine they'd be hard to spot. Keep that bear away from me. Smash it in the head! Keep it away from me!
Am I fucking stupid? What the fucking hell?
Smash it in the head! Keep it away from me! Keep that bear away from me! Bears leave rather...